Get your finances in order. Get your money together. Be smart with your money. Learn how to balance it. Know what your plans and goals are in order for you to put money towards those things that you want. In order for you to live a stress-free, financial-free life. You got to realize, this is by Robert Kiyosaki, The Business of the 21st Century. And a lot of people know about him because Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which I read that book a few years ago. I need to do a review on that. But Business of the 21st Century. And this talks about how I tell a lot of people this too. A lot of us that were born in the 80s and 90s, we simply forget that we are leaving the industrial age. That's why a lot of jobs are leaving. A lot of them are being shipped overseas. Some are even going to Mexico. One job in the town that I live in next to Manhattan is actually moving to Mexico. But we are leaving the industrial age, and we need to realize, like, hey, you can make money off of the internet. Hence, this video is going on YouTube. You can make money off. This is content. We need to stop thinking like our parents and thinking that we can only clock in somewhere and physically go into work somewhere when there are so many outlets, and this book talks about it. Make your money online and realize that it's the 21st century and that we have the internet now. We have the internet. Business of the 21st century. Great examples of this book. One of the key points, besides you getting this book and reading it yourself, the key point is the network. There's 4 quadrants also, which I'll let you read the book for you to find out which quadrants those are. E, S, B, and I. But the thing about this is networking is very, very vital. When you want to put together a business, when you want to put together a team, you got to network. Stop being shy, start socializing, and start meeting people. You never know who you can have a conversation with that may be working at a company or might know some people that can help you with the things that you want in life. Business of the 21st century. Network, talk, socialize. A lot of us have social media, but we are not social in person. Socialize and network. Not only that, a lot of millionaires and a lot of famous people nowadays too, even if they're entertainers, talk about investing in real estate. Party plan businesses is what Robert Kiyosaki's wife, Kim Kiyosaki, talks about. And she talks about empowering women and how back then women had to depend on their man, as most women were stay-at-home moms. But now it's going to be hard for most people to live off of one income. If you're going to be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad, you might as well make money online somehow. I tell a lot of people that I work with, they play video games. The first thing I ask them, do you live stream? Why not live stream? If you already enjoy playing the video game, just imagine how much you'll enjoy getting paid for something that you love to do. It's the internet, 21st century. What else? When networking, actually get to know people. Don't just say, hey, can you link me to this person? Link up with them, go to dinners, have great in-depth conversations with them, hang out with them on the weekends, and just get to know each other, man. Make it a personal relationship and a business relationship at the same time too. Build a network. You got to find the right people that you want to build a team with. Find the right people. And this is what I've learned from a lot of people, whether I read it in books or hear it on podcasts. Friends and family, they may not support you as much as you think they will when you have a good plan and you're working on something. But also, friends and family may not be the best people that you employ because they can always say no to you. And if you have to, it takes a lot more heart for you to get rid of them and fire them because they're your friends and family. Link up with people that are already in the field or interested in the field that you need for your team in order to help your business grow. They were also talking about investing in gold, but they also said that back in the day, like in the, the 90s, they invested in gold and it was worth a lot more than money. And then some crash happened, I believe it was in 2008, and then the price of gold plummeted. But then I've been hearing a lot recently in a lot of these business and financial podcasts is that gold is one of the greatest things that you can invest in. So yeah, invest in gold. It doesn't lose its value, or you don't hear about it as much losing its value that cash does. Just look around now. Look at the price of inflation, how just the cost of living. People. I was telling my coworker about this. People, when I got out the boys' home, like around 2008, getting a job for $10 an hour was making good money. But here we are in 2024, getting paid $10 an hour is like minimum wage. Like, it's going to be hard, if not even. I don't even think $10 an hour can cover anybody's rent out here. So, yeah. And another key point that I mentioned in this book: information makes you rich. The knowledge that you do and the knowledge that you know and the knowledge that you apply is valuable. They say if you look around at any company, any business, it's the people that have the most information that can keep the business running. There's some people that may know machines more than the owner of the company. And it's because that person knows this information is what keeps them valuable. This person saves the company money. This person fixes the machines. This person saves the business owner money. Information makes you rich, but you also got to apply it. The 4th step to financial freedom, I believe that's the ESBI quadrant. Continually reinvest in your business. Continuously reinvest in your business. Whenever you make money, put some of it back towards the business so you can expand your business. You could get better equipment, better quality products. But the sad thing is that once you read this book, you realize that a lot of us that have gone to public schools are really taught to just be workers. And it's like we go to school and we're told what to do by our parents. We're told what to do by teachers just to graduate and then still be told what to do by your boss, by your supervisor, by your manager. And it's like we need to work on self-discipline. Work on self-discipline and self-accountability if you want to be successful and grateful in life. Because there's a lot of people right now that have good jobs, pay-wise, that are still unhappy. They know what it is that they want to do, but guess what? They're too lazy because they need somebody to tell them what to do because they don't have the discipline themselves. Constantly reinvest in your business. Don't just make a whole bunch of lump cash and then all of a sudden automatically buy a brand new car or buy a big house or buy a liability that's basically it's losing its value as soon as you buy it, as soon as you leave the store, as soon as you drive off the lot. Don't just get all this money and then all of a sudden go on like a crazy vacation and then you come back and then you have to struggle and put in all this extra overtime to make up for the money that you just spent. Constantly reinvest in your business. Constantly reinvest in yourself. The best thing that you can do is invest in yourself, whether that's health-wise, food-wise, knowledge-wise. Constantly reinvest in yourself. This is a great book. Robert Kiyosaki, Business of the 21st Century. I wanted to do that. And also check out his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Thank you. That's it for today's book reviews. And then I'm also reading another book. That book's gonna be a few months because that's a 500-page book. But appreciate y'all. Check out the books. Get to learn more, read more. Even if it's just a page or two a night, just you having that habit knows that you are going to finish at least a book or 2 or 3 or 4 a year. Exercise the mind. Start reading books. You don't have to read multiple pages and then all of a sudden it's time to go to sleep, or all of a sudden you miss your TV show. Just a page or 2 a day will make for a great habit. I am telling you. I'll see y'all going out of here.